to Smith. The tray. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 6 points for J.R. Smith.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Love kicks to Thompson. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
And one problem with the Cavs last season was they put immediate pressure on themselves. A part of that was the trade for Kevin Love.
Out to the right wing. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Okafor. And it's Irving with the rebound. Irving's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Again, the miss by Smith. The 76ers trail by 9. As you said, the Cavs put a lot of pressure on themselves because of the trade. You could see it affect the way they came out of the gate, Clark.
And you know, it was just night and day, Kevin, when the Cavs began to relax and click. I mean, a total transformation and turnaround. They would go 19-20 in the first 39 games, and then 34-9 over the rest of the season once those guys gelled and got locked in.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Shumpert's checked in. And the 76ers also making a change. Stauskas is checked in for Smith. Feeds to Stauskas. Cannon, the pass to Embiid. Pass to Stauskas. Just 4 to shoot. From beyond the arc and then some. Stauskas has got 5 now. LeBron dishes to Irving. Again, Irving missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Covington kicks to Okafor. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Okafor's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
James. Buried from 15 feet out. He's got 18.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
For 3, Stauskas. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. For the Cavaliers, Mozgov. He's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. LeBron kicks to Dellavedova. Dishes to LeBron. Puts up a 3. And another miss by Cleveland.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And it's Noel missing.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
The Cavaliers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. And Cleveland making a change here. Smith has checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Smith has checked in. That'll be a 5-second call.
And mistakes, guys, this quarter have translated to 9 points at the other end.
Sloppy play really costing them, Greg. Much of their problems have been self-induced.
There's 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. Mozgov kicks to Dellavedova. Picked by Mozgov. Stolen. And here we go. Thompson heading to the...
There's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set up, and you can get some easy hoops that way.
And that steal made it possible. And if they can use a few more sequences, just...
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers lead by 13. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. So on the floor for Philadelphia, the lengthy duo of Noel and Embiid down low. Ish Smith is out there with Cannon, and it's Covington in the small forward position.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Got a piece of it. It's taken away by Smith. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Okafor's checked in. Right wing. Cannon, the pass to Smith. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Irving dishes to Love. Back to Irving. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Okafor's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. Cleveland leading by 12. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
And the 76ers call time here.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Brett Brown as he addressed his team. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, we've put ourselves in a corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys.
Iman Shumpert is checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. Irving from deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
Covington with the bucket.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
Cleveland leading by 15. It's stolen by Smith. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And it goes on a bounce. That one is off Smith.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. From deep, they get the rebound.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range. Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Pulls up on the elbow. Again, Irving missing.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Back to Okafor. The dish now to Cannon. Just 5 to shoot. Covington in the corner. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
And here's Love from the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Can't get it to go. Cleveland leading by 15. The drive by Thompson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Smith against Irving. Smith kicks to Embiid. Off target at the rim.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points. Well, guys, once again, the 76ers finished second to last in the East. Amazingly managed to win fewer games against the East than they did the year before, which was 14 wins in 2014.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. James is checked in. And then Okafor slams it in.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Cavaliers.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but Clark, they really kept the ball under control.
I thought they were both focused and relentless, Kevin.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for James. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
One thing, Greg, about Philadelphia, you talked about this, only 12 wins for them last year against the East.
And Kevin, how about not getting a win against their own conference until December? I mean, as bad as the Sixers were last year, though, they weren't the worst. So sometimes, even for me, I still can't fathom that's the case. Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
Yeah, you know, it was a real solid performance for them in a lot of areas. I mean, they should be proud of their work tonight.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Shooting it. For your Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving. Shooting 1.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. It's a pick by Love. Off the pick. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
And Shumpert kicks to Mozgov. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. In for your Cavaliers, James Jones.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching.